It's on you, brother.
So first thing I'm gonna say, you want to know what all of us have in common with JJ Redick?
What's that?
We all got the same amount of head coaching experience in the NBA. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna kick it off right there. Number two, I am not
played in the NBA though. We never played in the never played though.
Bill Belichick never played in the NFL. Bill Belichick never played in the NFL, and he's one of the greatest coaches of all time. So throw that out the window. I ain't trying to hear all that. I ain't trying to hear all that. Throw that out the window. Hold on.
Jonas.
I wasn't finished. Number two. I ain't mad at LeBron. I'm mad at the organization for this. Because, like I said in the previous podcast, it's going to literally look like we just hired the dude that had a podcast with LeBron to be a head coach. All of that, he played basketball in the NBA.
That's exactly what
they ain't gonna know it.
That was a job interview. That's what that whole podcast was.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Just the optics alone looks bad alone. So that's what I'm mad about. And number three, there was enough head assistant coaches that I felt like were more qualified. And I understand it's like the NBA. You got to have something new, some new shiny toy, and you got to throw him into the coaching ranks. And I'm like, it literally, because it felt like it came out of nowhere. But if you was paying attention, Shams told you it was smoke screens from the jump. It was always going to be JJ, and he was right there from the jump. So, and number four, I put on my social media as a joke. Hey, man, I just got to say shout out to y'all, man. Y'all blew that thing up. I did it as a joke. And it got some real good traction that I wanted. So, shout out to that. And number five, with your Kobe thing, that was money that was offered to him, and they knew it was downhill. And all I asked for was I was ready for a rebuild, but we had to literally speed up the rebuild for a bubble ring, and depending on what side of the spectrum you on, it's either a good ring or it's a bad ring. So it depends on what side of the spectrum you on.
A ring is a ring.
That's all I got. And that's all I got.
I like it, but I don't like when people talk about it.
It don't see, count. There it is. Exactly. Prime example.
But I don't like when people talk about it.
Exactly.
I love it.
A ring is
I love
a ring,
it, but I don't
man.
like when people talk about it.
It was
My boy Brian got one.
It wasn't the NBA,
He
man.
did that
He
shit.
got another.
Joe, hold on, Joe. But the reason why I said I was willing to, because I'd rather it be where we actually like develop, have a scouting department, and then win a championship that way, because that's how you always want to see an organization do it. But we know this is the Lakers. They're going to speed up all of that process.
Yeah.
So you look at Julius, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Lonzo, Kuzma, that young core, all of those individual pieces were doing well throughout the league. And all I say is why we couldn't have an organic ring. And I call it organic ring because you built it from the ground up. Wait, hold on. Let me finish. You built your team through the draft. And as we see with the Celtics, how long it took the Celtics to get here? I found those two.
And some luck.
And some injuries. That's how it happened.
But
they were able to build a franchise for the next 4 or 5 years of over consistent thing. Now it's
2008.
Now it's up and down. Now we got to wait till the LeBron era is over.
Yeah.
Because we're not winning no time soon. So it is what it is. So I'm done. I ain't got nothing else. That's all I got to say.
I ask you this. I don't want no smoke. No smoke.
Go ahead.
But when the Lakers drafted Kobe, they already had a young team that they blew the fuck up, right?
Wait a minute.
And that's to my point.
No, wait a minute. The Lakers didn't draft Kobe. They traded for Kobe.
What are you talking about, man?
Dion, remember the team of Nick Van Exel,
Doug
Christie.
That was a young team.
Eddie Jones.
And over time, after they drafted Kobe and was like, we gonna put the house on him.
Didn't draft Kobe.
You know when
we know that. We know that. Go ahead.
They signed Shaq, and then they got Kobe in the draft.
Okay.
Kobe didn't start for like the first 2 years. Then they got rid of Eddie Jones.
But then Nick Van Exel, then Cedric Ceballos, they got rid of a young core. That's all I'm saying. This happened before. That's all I'm saying.
What does that have to do with?
I'm
What's
saying
that got to do? Why you bring Kobe up? I don't get it.
He got faith. He got hope.
What I'm saying is it's just I'm trying to show you that the Lakers have done this before.
He trying.
And this is just
so this LeBron ring.
They hired a coach that has no coaching experience. That what you talking about?
And I'm saying that's what the Lakers have known to do.
Doing it.
To go out and get free agents, and they won't do it through a draft system. That's what I'm saying. I would rather have a ring that way. But exactly, so that's what I'm saying. And then, but you go out and get a head coach with no head coach experience. Come on, it's on the.
Well, JJ.
Listen, I talk basketball with y'all too. I can get analytical too. Where my head coaching job at? All right then. See how y'all got quiet?
They're trying to put an all-star like assistant coaching staff around him.
Damn, that's what it is. LeBron.
You supposed to help me out with that. You supposed to hook me up with that. But no, some cousin you are. See?
Give me some time, man. Give me time.
Too late now.
Where you want to coach at? Where do you want to coach at? We'll go from there.
I ain't going to Charlotte. I know that. I ain't
coaching. Okay, we're doing Charlotte. All right.
Got them coaches in Charlotte. I can't do that.
What do I like the West Coast though?
Sacramento.
Yeah, we gotta go. We're gonna
Mike Brown is on a hot seat, so maybe I can get maybe I get in on the hot seat of Mike Brown.
Damn, I ain't in the room. Ain't those rooms yet, cousin. Ain't those rooms yet, man. Let me work my way up, man. Let me work. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming from a nigga level, trying to get up in these white people shit, man.
We both in the same spot. Hold on. And another, just to go back to that point, I've been reading around, and they said a lot of coaches, like in the coaching profession, are like, well, dang, what I got to do? Like, I've been going through the motions. I've been doing this job here, trying to move up the right way. And then they just hire somebody off the street that just taught basketball.
Are these white coaches?
Yeah, white coaches and black coaches. They all been kind of discouraged about that.
Welcome to being black, you white coaches. Welcome to being black.
Black coaches that are upset about that.
They have tried to get Monty Brown, who got fired on Juneteenth.
No.
Dang.
Only reason why Monty Brown wasn't going to work, he too old school in his new analytical NBA. And if you listen to some of his sound bites, he's just too old school, and that's what.
Monty Williams. What about as an assistant coach?
Assistant, maybe. I wouldn't mind him as an assistant.
They're trying to put like an all-star assistant coaching staff around.
They're gonna have to.
Man, look, LeBron's the coach. That's all this is. LeBron's gonna be the coach. That's all this is, man.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Dion.
That's all this is.
This is exactly what I wanted to say. Just let LeBron.
LeBron ain't gonna be drawing up the plays. This is what we doing. JJ, yeah. That's it.
All right.
Because do we really think JJ Redick is about to yell at LeBron in practice? No, he's not yelling at LeBron.
And he's not.
This is the thing I ask everybody when it comes to LeBron James, because there's only two other athletes who've aged this way, but it's in two other sports. That's Serena Williams and Tom Brady.
Right.
We've never seen a player age this way where his power and productivity are damn near on the same level.
Rod was still pushing.
No, not like this. Not like LeBron shit.
So about Alex Rodriguez?
Yeah, no.
Oh no,
man.
No.
Look,
Once all that shit came out on A-Rod, he was fucked.
Came out.
I mean,
That's my thing is like we got like you got
Now, Kenny. What I'm gonna tell you, who you thinking about? I guarantee you thinking about is Barry Bonds.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds, he was, but that steroid shit, that would have turned him out.
But he kept hitting them home runs. Nobody gave a fuck. He kept getting bigger, and he kept hitting my home runs. Nobody gave a goddamn.
And then he was pretty much forced into retirement.
Yeah. But okay, back to LeBron though. What I'm saying is, we've never seen like we criticize LeBron with the rules of yesteryear because we've never seen a basketball player age this way and produce this way.
True. That's fair. That's fair.
It's a weird. He's the first.
Like he can dominate a 19-year-old right now.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. That's crazy.
No better feeling.
That's crazy.
No dumb.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
No dumb.
LeBron, he's now occupying a weird ass fucking space. And that's all I really got. He's just occupying a weird fucking space.
And that's why I always say that because he's so great, he can come out and say, "Oh, I had no decision of who they decided to go with the front office," but just because of who he is and the social backing and the clutch backing, it's always gonna look like that. Bullshit. Exactly. It's gonna always. He can say that. We know Clutch got it on lock underground, bro. In the underground world, so they know.
Yeah,
And it's always going to be that way. It's always just going to be like that. Because in the article I read in Athletic, they were saying that JJ interviewed well. Everybody's of course going to interview well in an interview because that's what they're going to speak the right way. They said we're going to try to limit LeBron having the ball and give the ball to AD. Darvin Ham said the same thing. And who the ball going to end up in whose hands at the end of the game? LeBron James.
Point forward.
Buck Dancing James.
My point forward. Get the ball.
Buck
Dancing James.